Act 2, Zero Escape, the Nonary games. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I'm your host, Zack, and today we're gonna jump right into it. Joining us today is Miss Senpai. Miss, say hello to the nice peoples.
Who on you, sir?
He's being a little buzzkill. Buzz, motherfuckers. So we're gonna click on Escape File 2. Save Escape File 2.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
I honestly don't remember what was going on, but if you want to check out my other, my first live stream of the game, it should still be on my channel if it hasn't been age restricted for bombs exploding and shit.
Then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh, I know it says 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 whatever, but in all honesty, now there's only 8 because one of the guys have already died.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You're really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Hey, Nappa.
Sure not gonna be
Yeah?
fun running around knowing we
If
get
I
jumped
do by
at zero
PDS, will you play
jump.
it too?
What?
If I do by PDS, would you play it too?
What the hell is PDS?
SKPDS.
What?
The game that Vex Platinum.
I don't know what that is.
You legit made fun of him every time he played it. Either that or talked shit about it.
It's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Are you talking about Sunman Kagura?
Yes!
No, I won't get it. I would never get it.
I said if I bought it, would you play it?
No.
Yeah, you will.
Thanks to Snake's card.
Oh,
it
really? And who and what army exactly?
Me, myself, and I.
There's not much of army you got there.
Shut the fuck
Correct.
up, Nappa.
And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be alright.
But
Look at the Kane, aka June.
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shut up.
We can't have any more than 5 people in one door.
Is that
All 8
psychopath
of us
game
can't
really
go in
that
the same
bad?
door.
Well, to me it is.
Then it would seem we will have to
You know
split
what? I'm
up.
gonna try it.
Wait.
Your money. Or, you know, lack of money, actually, because it's free, I think.
I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
Oh, shit.
Have you played that
We were
Deus
doing
Ex
so
game yet
well.
or no?
That new what?
The Deus Ex Mankind Divided or
Yeah,
whatever?
I hate
I
it.
ain't going in there either.
Okay.
Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes.
This guy is so superficial. Oh my god. How do I think?
If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over him, you got another thing coming.
That crap my foot.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Uh,
Yeah. So? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
no.
What am I going
Okay,
to do
okay.
with you?
We're gonna scroll back up because I accidentally skipped like a number of them. There was an awkward silence. Finally, 7 spoke. Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me? There was another long silence. This time, Snake was the one to break it. I'll go. What? Don't worry, you'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later. How do you know that? Because I do. That's not an answer. If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5. What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2.
9.
And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital root will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14.
Yeah.
The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
That is how the doors work, by the way. For those of you who are new to this game.
Oh, it works perfectly.
Shut up.
The 4 of us can go into door
Miss,
5.
I have the authority to kick you from this party. I just want you to remember that.
You only have that because my friend was dumb enough to sign me out.
Wait. What about the other 4? What's their digital root gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5.
So 8, 3, 11 plus 6 is 17 plus 5 is 22. Oh wow, a perfect 4 for a digital root.
8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital root be?
It'd be 4.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So, the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4. It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5.
So 1 and 2, 4 and 7 are all going into door 5.
Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4.
3. Fuck, I don't remember the rest of the numbers. Whatever.
Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the course, even just a little closer. Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on...
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
Please don't make me choose. Get! Damn it. Okay. I feel like I should go examine the body, but, you know, the teams came out so evenly. I'll just go through door 4.
There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Why don't you just tell one of them to examine the body?
Just fuck you.
Now then. Goodbye.
Be careful.
Oh fuck.
Horrible.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake is unfazed because he's blind.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? Please say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
Hey, they made it.
Stopped.
Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing alright over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue.
Of course the dead is blue. Like a corpse, you know?
Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that.
Roger that. Wait, does that mean that it's time for another escape
Now it's
puzzle?
our turn.
Yes.
I'll go first.
Oh dear God.
I hope one of them makes you want to
Okay.
hang yourself.
We ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's go. Run! Oh, damn. It's counting down. We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh my God.
How many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. Shit, this one's no good.
Same here.
It's not moving.
Oh, there it is, at the end of the hallway. Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds.
I know that, goddammit! Asking you how many seconds we have left. Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone.
Yay! I didn't have to do any work at all for this. And that, miss, is how the West was won.
Shut up.
Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol, but I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. Alright, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
He's like, I was actually hoping the door was locked.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. Can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
Alright.
Okay.
That should be one of those. God dang it! I bet. No, it is. Oh, come the fuck on. Seek a way out. Why? Why? We can just walk out the door, can't we? It's right there.
Shut up. Don't ask stupid questions, okay?
God damn it. So, June is a thief. Or, I guess in this case, a kleptomaniac. Wow, my headphones are tangled up. Ah. There we go.
I have 1,000 notifications on YouTube.
So, I found a box of matches.
Nappa.
Yeah, I know, I heard you.
How's your fever? You feeling better now?
Well, acknowledge me, asshole.
Yes,
What?
I'm fine.
Acknowledge me whenever I
Let me
say
see your
something.
forehead.
Oh,
Not during my live
Guess it really
stream,
has
because
gone.
technically you're not even supposed to be relevant.
are you worried about me?
Yeah, I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy.
Hmm?
How did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
Damn straight.
Is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
That logic is irrefutable.
You mean like the number of men I've dated? Do you want to know?
I honestly do not want to know. You strike me as a thought.
Don't worry. Only 18.
You're lying. You're lying.
chick.
I know she's lying. She's lying. She has not dated 18 men. What?
Time 0.
You ask your mommy for help. I'm busy.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
She just played him for a fool.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
Or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
Oh, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so what am I looking for here? It's a bottle with water in it. Why is she a thought, though? Also, I'm pretty sure hair isn't supposed to traverse underneath the whatever the top part of her outfit is. Oh my god, she never had a fever. She's never gonna be okay. Oh, the photo. It is now possible to use the map screen. Map screen. The map screen can only be viewed during the story sections. On the map screen, you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Pressing the left analog stick and X will allow you to see a bird's eye view for that room.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Huh. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point.
That is a good point.
I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is...
I want to say a replica.
A replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
Crazy Titanic fans. So
No
like,
way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic.
this guy he's so smart, but I can literally feel the sass coming out of his mouth.
Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Yes.
It's the site of the worst accident in history.
That's not even remotely true.
Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Her hair is off-putting to me.
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff. What about you? Nah, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
What does Egypt have anything to do with the Titanic?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes.
But she was a mummy.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And...
Yes, saponification. But that's not what it was.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What?
This girl was literally insane.
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid.
Although, now that I think about it, the Egyptians did have ways of preserving the dead in, like, their tombs and shit.
You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert,
Oh my god.
never melted.
That's crazy.
One of my first friend's names is Bitches What Cannon.
You just didn't know about it before. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
She's making a lot of good points, but I truly don't think that she's right about any of this.
Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
How's it? Oh. How are you that blind, Junpei?
Because why not?
Wait, but the dresser is literally right there. Why would there be a key here?
Because stop asking questions.
Mist, I will throw you right out of this game. Sure we do. I have all the time in the world to relax. Oh, so. Right. What is this supposed to be? Her brain is literally made of the occult. They have such a nicer room. Oh, I know exactly what to do with this. You know what? Sure, I will take a look. You grab that side of the table and I'll get the other. Let's smash this bitch open. Alright, then let's try opening it. Alright, I pressed that too early. Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah. I guess.
What? Who is that?
I'll be back.
Alright. She's trying to tell a joke. How adorable. What? What? Did you finish your homework? Did you do it neatly? Did you have Mama check it? And you better go do that first. I'm not here to babysit you.
I'm back, huh?
Not talking to you.
So I turned on this thing on where it'll connect you with people in contact. As soon as I turned it on,
Hey, Junior,
one of the people I met at Nick's party who I became friends with gave me a number and he popped up on there.
Good for you.
Here, take this. A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
He's like a Nagito, but like a weird anarchist version of Nagito. He's like, I have 4 things in the world. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well,
how do you know
I guess
that?
It's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, alright? Here.
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
Might as well.
Man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know?
Your hope can betray your faith. Your love. Definitely, your love can definitely betray you. Your luck? I don't know. Luck is kind of a fickle little biatch.
Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Ah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages that kind of crap scared people. This is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
He's so confused.
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
You play?
Play? You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the Nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. And of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital...
And if I'm gonna go down to my friend's house.
Yeah, see, there it is. There it is.
Well, he invited me to come down, I just got the phone.
Not even 40 minutes, miss. Not even 40 minutes. I'm
We
disappointed.
played for about 40 minutes.
Just drop the
We
tens
played
to
WWE for about 40 minutes.
Still, it does have the same idea.
That makes it like an hour and a half at the most.
I'll be back later. Like I don't live at my house.
You don't live at your house. Ah,
Shut up, asshole.
fine, I guess we'll talk to you some other time. He's already gone, folks. He's already gone. Excellent.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
Just blue highlights.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9, or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinti, sext, septum, and so on. And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship.
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary game.
Maybe Mr. Game & Watch is actually the Zero Masterminds. Don't I have all 3 tiles? Now hold on now. I do not actually. What do you mean? Looks like there's a room on the right side. Oh! Oh. I don't know. Oh. Ah, dang it. Nothing's working. I didn't even press it that time. So can you not? Wait, hold on. Of course. Oh, you know what? Interesting. Fifth from the top, third from the right. White tile. Fifth from the top, third from the right. It's out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds a lot there, right now. Ah, wrong button. No. Found it! Yes, son of a bitch. Okay, so, oh, god damn it. Actually, so something that looks like this vehicles and they ha! Yeah, we found it! Alright.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
I'm not gonna lie, it's doing the same to me.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s?
Well, you definitely fit that time zone, yes.
I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
I think it kind of looks like a battlefield.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
I don't know what that last one is. How would it look like a man's... I don't understand. Come on. Wait. Holy crap, I can see the ship. Okay.
A small boat floating in a lake? That's the front of the boat, and then there's the oars sticking out.
Nope, you're wrong. This is a dog. See? Like this.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment?
No, I do not. I couldn't begin to fathom what the hell are you talking about?
There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously.
Honestly, I take you too seriously. Too seriously.
Well,
I hope she's
the
the
things I
next
just
one.
told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't know how to deal with this situation, but handles it just as well as any normal person.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
Oh, right. No, stop it. Over to this one. Oh, right. Santa said it. Alright, let's see what happens now. Hooray! I found it!
Oh, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh. So it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
Ah, he didn't say anything.
No good. Anyway, let's take a look.
Oh, God.
Hey!
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it. This is... Well, looks like I'm not getting a break today. Let's all get this over with. Yeah. 9, there's 10, suit A. What kind of person would put a passcode on an oven? Why so serious? I ship it. I ship it. All she does is poke fun at everyone. But for some reason, she just ruffles his feathers the most. What? I don't know what this is. Excellent. Oh, stop it. I honestly don't know what to do. Oh.
It's cold in here. What is this place?
It's the meat storage locker, I'm assuming?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Well, if you didn't dress like a horror movie, it wouldn't be.
I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen!
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Yeah, ass bitch.
Oh.
Well, time to do an escape puzzle inside an escape puzzle.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a
right.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I am the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yes, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32
Dry
degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Wait, what? No, I'm honestly lost here.
Yeah, well, You could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96
Isn't it
degrees
dry ice?
called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. Ugh. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
No.
For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it, but whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean?
A lot like? If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees?
The Ice Age.
Man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
You do realize that Santa Claus lives at the North Pole, right?
I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Okay. I can't. I'm still missing something. Oh, stop it. Oh dear. Oh, duh. Alright, so... It explodes. Totally knew that. There we go. Oh my god, I hate this freaking thing. Oh, duh. Stop it.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock? Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick.
Fire in the hole!
All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move.
He said move.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah,
Fuck! Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
Can she die next? Honestly, I hope she
What
dies next.
were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
Yeah, no. I honestly hope she's the next one to go.
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine.
He's like, fair enough.
But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
Yo, you're fucking the wrong lady.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Boom! And that's how you roast somebody. Screenshot. Oh, you know what? Sweet of her to care, but I think I know what I'm psyched alive. Wait, is that really the only thing I have left? That is so strange. Let's see. I don't think this is it. What the fuck is sharp knife? But I didn't see a single knife in here. Oh. Ah. Oh wait, hold on. What's this? Dang it. Honestly, I don't know where to go. No. Oh my god. I bet she's using telepathy on him. The lady thought to protest too much, methinks. Ah! Well, you are not terrible at all. I don't see any knives. Ah, okay. And why is that? That makes me kind of happy. No, yeah. I don't see any knives. I don't know how to cook, but even I don't think that's right. I don't know. I don't know where the knives are. Hold on. Maybe there's something in this room that I missed. Would not be the first time. Actually. So apparently there's a box in the corner. Hello. I feel like there's a knife somewhere in here. So am I just gonna get the same message every single time? Come on, game, throw me a bone here. Not exactly making this one easy. No, no, I don't want to interact with the cheat. Yeah, it's a new game that I recently picked up. I think I found it! I knew it!
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's...
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage.
Good.
Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
I honestly don't believe that.
To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What are you smoking?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
He's honestly just wants out of this conversation.
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
And now... Alright, let's do this. C plus 10 plus F. The fuck? Okay, so based on what your face said earlier about this whole code thing, I'm assuming that 10 until 13 plus 10 is 23 plus 16 is 29 divided over 11. I'm gonna try. Okay. C plus 10 plus F. So, C would be 13, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, 13 plus 10 makes 23. Plus F would be 16? So 39. 39 is what I meant to put it. The fuck? Wait. What if it's like a multi-digit one? Okay, so 13, 10. What? Let's try 96. What missed?
Hello.
No wonder why you're back online already.
I just got home. Oh, shut up. You're gonna be on now.
C plus 10 plus F.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Oh, oh, it's every number after it. Okay, okay. So let me try 38. This game is broken. Just like my soul, this game is broken. So it's every number after 9. So 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 10 is 22. Plus 15, 37? I'm pretty sure it's 37. What? So base minus 10. Or base 10. Alright. So this is 10. Hold on. 10, 11, 12. So 12. 10 and 15. I don't understand. I honestly don't. Dang it. Come on. Gotta put this up right. I feel like I'm missing something. But
Relative from the fact that you're retarded.
Alright, C plus 10 plus F. What does that mean? Go ahead, I'll wait.
But who are you talking to?
You!
Listen here, motherfucker. I don't have to answer your bullshit.
You kinda do, since you're calling me retarded.
You are, though. What?
Right now.
This video is brought to you by Smuckers. I'm just playing.
C plus 10 plus 15. So they A equals 10.
Damn.
B equals
These are
11.
really good.
C equals 12. 12 plus 10 plus D equals 13. E equals 14. F equals 15. So you convert C plus 10 plus F to base 10, right? If you look at the voucher and the number of plates, then F is equals 15. F equals 15, 10 equals 16.
Damn. So what are you gonna do after your turn?
I don't know.
I said we play more than we usually do.
F equals 15, 10 equals 16. Wait, no, they said I had to find out what C is. So... Oh my god. F equals 15. 10 is 16. Ah, okay. No. If there's no equal sign, then it doesn't really matter. Yo, no way. Hold up. I'm done. I fucking hate this game. I hate it.
No, you don't. You're playing it again tomorrow.
I swear the answer was literally staring me right in the face. I had to fail at least 20 to 25 times just for it to work.
Well, that's just stupidity. That's what that is.
Let's get the hell out of here. Let us get the hell out of here.
You know what? I'm gonna play some Resident Evil 4. If I can find the cover. Okay.
And this is going to be the end of my video, because God knows that I am very much triggered right now. So, be sure to like, share, subscribe for more gaming content like this. Also, go and make sure that you're getting all notifications from my channel, House316 Gaming. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter.
Really.
Subscribe to my friend JManXS, and also Kaneko Chaos. He just recently made a YouTube channel. I will actually link his channel in the description below. Yeah, no, triggered. That is the state of mind that I am in right now. So, I need to go viciously assault something. So until we meet again, hope you're going to be doing well. This has been Zack Daniels.
So WWE is
Zero Escape. And I'll see you all again on the next one. Take care and goodbye for now. Until tomorrow, which is going to be the Overwatch Blizzard World live stream with Sarek and Kaneko and myself.